Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and I am here with your daily dust for Thursday, August 11th. It's going to be full moon in Aquarius, so some fun, interesting energy coming up, unpredictable energy. Let's see what the Simplicity Tarot will show us. So, Simplicity Tarot is part of my colored edge decks that I've been doing this week. What drew me to the Simplicity Tarot was this colored edge. Not this one in particular, but there was one that was red with like little hearts, sparkly hearts. I don't know. It was really beautiful. It was called the Ruby Edition or something like that, and it was just too expensive. It went out of print really fast before I could get it. I even checked it out on eBay to see if anybody was selling it, and I think there was one, and I waited too long on that one too. So, oh well. But my beautiful friend Guacamole sent me this beautiful edition with a signed autograph card from Emily Munoz. So I love this little deck. It's so pretty. It's got some good energy going. Let's see what we get for your day, Thursday, or any day, anytime you stumble upon this reading. All right, let's see. And we're still in real time. We're still in the Lionsgate portal that will be going on. The energy is strong until about the 12th, but of course, manifesting abilities are good anytime, anytime you think about it. All right, we have the Six of Coins, charity and help. Very nice. We have the Nine of Cups, pride and wishes fulfilled. And the Seven of Wands, valor and perseverance. Wow, very beautiful energy here, you guys. So let's take a deeper, closer look. I love the Nine of Cups energy here, right smack dab in the middle. It's like your wishes come true. Make a wish, manifest. Even just a simple, really brief close your eyes, visualize is really going to be quite helpful for you, because you see it as if it's happening right now with you. You may be stumbling upon a particular technique that helps attract it super quick. I posted something in the community page you might be interested in if you want to help this manifesting progress faster. And it's interesting with the Six of Coins, that represents help, like helpful advice in some cases, Also, I feel like for some of you that in order to receive, you have to give. When you're reaching out in a charitable way, the universe sees you and wants to reward you. You know how it's a healthy balance. Don't ever be an overgiver, because sometimes that leads to resentment. Only give, from the goodness of your heart, for good intentions, for pure reasons, not in expectation of something in return, right? But that being said, just by the act of giving, you're receiving, because you're doing something good, and universe is also going to reward you for this giving. And something that I found interesting, a lot of people that I've known that have wanted to, say, get pregnant, for example, and want to have a child, it was often right after they decided to adopt that they got pregnant. So it's kind of this putting this energy out there. I'm not saying for you guys to go adopt, but it's that kind of energy. That's just an example. It's if you want something in your life, then go join a charity that is in the field. Or another thing that's great to do is become an intern in a field or a line of work that is really exciting to you. You may not make a lot of money at first, or interns may not make money at all, but the volunteering and the doing of it brings you such joy in your life that this joy really attracts abundance. But in overall sense, for the majority of you, this is just representing a really beautiful flow of back and forth energy. It's like you're not doing too much. What you do, what you produce, or what you make is returning equally. It's like a fair amount. Like, so you're getting paid your worth or your value. You're exchanging back and forth with other people in a very balanced, beautiful way. And this is all part of this manifesting your wishes coming true. There is also a chance that celebrations could come around. And in a general sense too, it's just plain fulfillment, feeling very happy, feeling very content and joyful. And it's all because you persevered, all because you stuck with it. You held true to your idea, your vision. Generally the Seven of Wands has something to do with being defensive about something, like defending. So, you may find yourself sometimes defending your beliefs or having sort of a stubborn stance, but in some cases this stick-to-itiveness, this holding strong your vision is important. And for example, in the video that I recommended and I put in the community page that helps to do with manifesting, one of the things that Jake Ducey mentions is doing this activity for 21 days. So here's an example of repetitiveness, sticking to it for at least 21 days, 3 weeks makes anything a habit. And when you make something a habit, it's a part of your life that you won't forget to do. So that could be something here with the Seven of Wands, this perseverance. This is a little bit of being brave too, standing up for your rights and standing up for others too. Like a mix of charity work and defensiveness could also be like somebody speaking up for you or you speaking up for somebody else. And yeah, chivalry, it's just like, I think a very beautiful, hey, don't talk like that to my friend, this person's very important to me and I will stand up for him or her, so that is a really beautiful thing, that kind of, or if you're in a connection or relationship or some kind of romantic connection with somebody, the Seven of Wands can be like this angelic shield or protective energy around your connection that defends you and protects you from outward sources that want to poke at it and put it down or place doubt on it. So there is this nice cover around it. Sometimes we give away too much so that we end up having to defend what we're saying or doing. Sometimes it's better to keep things to yourself so you don't have to defend it. You just show people. Another really great comment, I think it was, Gregory Scott was saying, if you want to let's say you want to join the circus because you think you're this amazing trapeze artist, don't tell your folks, hey, I'm running away to be a trapeze artist. Just run away, be the famous trapeze artist, and then tell your folks and say, hey, see, I became a trapeze artist, and they're like, wow, that's amazing. But if you give them a chance ahead of time and tell them what you're doing, they'll like, are you crazy? They throw up all the shade at you, and it's not always out of spite. A lot of times it's out of concern and out of trying to be protective of you. But so it's important sometimes to just do the thing that you want to do, and then you can prove by doing it that you can achieve it, right? So yeah, it's up to you if you want to go through the defending of it. I think you have every right to, and even if it's not defending yourself and it's defending, the weaker, the poor at hearts, women and children, the minorities and people the outcasts. If you want to be like that person, then that's beautiful, because we need more people like that in the world. So, and that's going to just definitely make more wishes come true because of all these beautiful offerings and ways you defend and protect the world and society. So great on you. Anyway, I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
If you care, like, subscribe, and share.